Speaker, can I ask the sponsor a question?
Assemblyman, you'll take questions? Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, on the bill, it looks like that the roughly 1 million or so legal gun owners in the state of New Jersey, if you have a BB gun in your possession, and after 4 years, if you're 1 day late renewing that ID card, do you get arrested for that? For having a BB gun 4 years and 1 day on this proposed bill?
We're not changing the definition of the firearm. You wouldn't get arrested for that.
Well, then let's make it a 22. Let's make it a 12-gauge shotgun. I want to know if the law-abiding citizens, if they're 1 day late under this bill, the sponsor's bill, if they've committed a crime and can be arrested for being 1 day late. Let me just refresh the memory of this body. Right now, a present firearms ID is good for life. You go through an extensive background check, you're fingerprinted, you're cleared. After that, each additional firearm you purchase, there's an automatic federal background check before you leave with that firearm. And I just want to know if that's a sponsor, if you can be arrested if you're 1 day late under this present bill.
Yes, yes. The way it's written right now, yes.
Do you see, we've been a softer kind of Trenton, it seems like in the short period of time I've been here, second chance. This bill is going to take law-abiding citizens and make more criminals. This bill is going to do nothing to make the residents of the state of New Jersey 1 iota safer. This is simply taking the law-abiding citizens that done everything by the book, are responsible firearm owners, and turn them into criminals. I'd like to know how 1 million firearms owners are all going to go to their local police station 4 years and 1 day and get all their permits renewed. It's just so depressing. We're having bills on the floor. I know I'm a little off on a bill where drug dealers can have up to 5 pounds of marijuana and we're forgiving, but somebody, a law-abiding citizen that does everything properly their whole life, risks going to jail for being 1 day late on a firearms purchase ID. That, like I said earlier, in order to get a rifle or shotgun in New Jersey, there's an instant background check right now, so nobody is leaving without a background check. I just think this bill is absurd. It is attacking the law-abiding citizens. It does nothing. I think the gang leaders, the drug dealers, I'm not really sure they're up on their paperwork when they go out and they commit the horrendous crimes. I venture to say that very minuscule amount of people that commit crimes in the state of New Jersey are firearm purchaser ID card holders. And you and everyone in this chamber, if you really look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the truth, the gang leaders, the drug dealers, the people doing the shootings, they don't have a firearms purchase ID, and they have no intent of getting one. This does nothing but make life a lot more miserable, difficult, and possibly turns thousands, tens of thousands of law-abiding citizens into criminals, and I think we're headed in the wrong direction on this, where we're doing the expungement bills and other things to make life a little easier for people who made a mistake. This is just a really outrageous bill that's going to turn law-abiding citizens and do nothing to make this state safer, other than put law-abiding citizens through a much more difficult process and completely overwhelm law enforcement. There's no way you're going to be able to process these every 4 years. So I am urging my colleagues to vote no. This is a bad bill and will do nothing to make the citizens of this state 1 iota safer. Thank you very much.